'Twas the night before New Year's, one might call it Eve. All the folks were out partying, even Minecraft Steve. But among all the chatter, all the noise, all the fuss, there was still a young man who found it all quite sus. From ruining 2020 to nearly blowing the world, Sujan thought he'd chill this year, under the table and curled. Not a thing could go wrong as long as he stayed back, and who needs to celebrate for a day that's so whack? Yet alone below the desk, things tend to get stale. If he only had his phone, now that would never fail. From YouTube to 8-Ball, the options would be vast, but the device wasn't here. Downstairs it was last. Now that posed a problem. He'd have to leave his den and face the horrors of New Year's. Oh no, not again. But would he rather be bored or get screwed a third time? The risk was worth it. This was his turn to shine. Down the hall Sujan crept, alert for any scares. What an idiot he was, leaving his phone downstairs. Boom, bam, bop, the fireworks roared. After doing this every year, don't people get bored? New Year's resolutions, a great chance for change. Waiting a whole year, isn't that rather strange? The remnants of a party scattered around the floor. Who's gonna clean this up? What the frick? He swore. As he ventured down the stairs, the clock struck 10 till. To not care for this moment takes quite a lot of skill. Sujan searched for the phone that would solve all his trouble. Where could it be in all the New Year's revel? Aha, there it was, lying on the table. Once he'd gotten hold of it, all would be stable. He asked his dear friend, "Could you hand me my phone?" Yet after 2 years, he wasn't so prone. "Come over here, Sujan, sit down, let's celebrate." But he wouldn't budge, this wasn't his fate. He tried and tried again, still nothing appealed. No matter what he said, Sujan wouldn't yield. All he could do was grant Sujan's wish. He gave him the phone and he left with a swish. He was ready to relax, another New Year's gone by. But as he started back up, something caught his eye. His friend on the couch, all alone with plight. Was it really worth leaving him just to skip midnight? He thought back to past years when trouble was everywhere. Yet among all the chaos, his friend was always there. No matter the hassles, they'd always stick it out. Then it finally hit him what New Year's was all about. Not the parties, not the countdown. Sujan had it all wrong. It's spending time with loved ones to end the year strong. It all made sense now why he screwed up back then. Sujan knew what to do. He wouldn't botch it again. With his phone put away, he went back to his friend and sat beside him on the couch to watch the year end. It may have taken 3 tries, but for Sujan it was clear. New Year's is made special by those who are near. And with that, the story ends as the coming year looks bright. Happy New Year to all, and to all a good night.